Welcome back to another Wildside walk. Today we're at Thornley Woods, up near Concert, and we're here with David Noble Rowland's Spring Birds course? Summer Birds course. And so far, look at this view.
We're just seeing two swifts in the far end of this woods.
Yeah.
And I think we're hearing a wren just ticking away.
And blackbirds. We're hearing loads of it's like really full. Ooh.
Quite a lovely day as well.
It's a gorgeous day.
Yeah.
We got here in the car. I drove. It only took 10 minutes from the Hancock Museum. However, I think it's a quick bus ride.
It's like a 30-minute bus ride. You can get the 47 Red Kite Ranger, which goes to Chopwell through Gippside. And you can also cycle here.
Yeah, it was really not as far as I thought it was going to be at all. The parking there's not that many parking spaces. But yeah, so come along with us as we try to buy some birds.
Yeah. So if this is your first time with us, we do the Wildside walks. And we just take you around Northumberland, sort of just showing you what we have locally. Just so you realise we've got everything local. You don't have to travel to another country to be enjoying nature. I think British wildlife's like one of the most underrated. Hope you enjoy this walk and come along. We've been seeing all of these lovely sculptures.
They're amazing. It makes a difference.
I know.
Really does.
Like one with an otter just sliding down, and then we saw a woodpecker, which I actually thought was real. I was like, oh my god.
I know, it does look real.
But it was, yeah.
And we kind of just stopped at this viewpoint to kind of see what birds we could find. It's just all so pretty in here. I can't believe I've never been here before. It's amazing. I don't know exactly what it's meant to be. Do you think it's a red kite?
I think so. It's got to be because like
It's got like the tail.
I think all the sculptures are of like animals that's like locally in the woods.
Yeah, it must be.
Look at the wingspan. It's double-edged.
I feel like that's too big of a wing. That can't be life-sized.
I think it might be. Let's ask David.
We were listening because we heard like loads of robin. Well, one particular robin. It was really loud. I literally just got on my binoculars to see. And literally the first thing on my binoculars was it like hidden in the leaves singing. I just can't believe I spotted it, and I feel like that just shows like loads of times I hear a bird and I don't really bother looking for it particularly because I just think I'm not going to find it, but that shows that maybe you should try and find it. Maybe you should give it a go because it looked really cute. So there's loads of these white flowers on the floor.
It's the greatest stitchwork.
Oh, okay. There we go, that's in focus. They're so pretty. Great at stitchwork. Lovely. They're like glitter in the forest floor. It's great. There's also some herb robert. Look how nice. I just love how pink it is. Look how cute. Oh, my god. Oh.
Yellow flower here is wood evens or evens.
Oh, let's have a look. Wood evens. That's very nice. It's tiny. There's only one as well, like to each stalk.
I wonder if they're like ancient woodland indicator.
I think.
To be fair, this does look like an ancient woodland.
I mean, yeah. So I didn't manage to catch everything that David was talking about before because we got distracted by the flowers. But I think what he was saying was that certain birds, like that are here, they have different. Well, that was very loud. If there's like low food in the winter, can actually share the same territory, and actually one has like the lower part of the like the understory bit, and one has like the higher part. So like, and they'll do that until summer when there's more food, which I think is really interesting. I think he was saying that about the robin and other birds that like have bird song. But yeah, interesting indeed.
On the main cycle road, And look how gorgeous it is. If you've got a bike, this is a cycle route which you shouldn't miss at all.
We could see it would that'll be cool today.
Hopefully we can.
It's interesting that they've got nuthatches like blue. It's a bit unusual.
They're a bit blue though, aren't
I like the graphic. The way it's done.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
They've got everything.
I'm very excited. We're coming up to this bridge and I'm very excited to see what we're going to see. Maybe you might see some red kites.
These walls that we're looking over, look at these huge beds of moss. I believe this is grey cushioned Grimia, and it's so like, it just stands out. I don't think there's another one of its kind.
Unfortunately, no red kites have been seen, but we did see the buzzard, so
You never really see them unless you're not looking for them. You know?
Yeah.
You never see them when you're looking for them. Unless like you're in an open like meadow or somewhere on Gippside. I honestly I really don't expect to see them here. This is more of a buzzardy place.
I guess you're more likely to see them if you are at Gibbside or Landvogue, and I am kind of
They are
more
really
that way.
beautiful.
So basically the way you can tell the difference between the buzzard and the red kite is that red kites, well, all kites have got that kind of forked triangle tail. Also red kites have got like big white underbits underneath their wings, and also both buzzards and kites tend to have slightly pointed up wings because they kind of glide a bit, but with red kites you kind of tend to see like the fork, like each kind of feathers are more kind of spread out a little bit, so you tend to see them. That's what David was saying to me anyway. So we're going Rockhorn Meadows down this way.
We're on this beautiful walk through Derwent Valley Country Park. It's just off the cycle road. And it's looking gorgeous. Look at all that fern.
It's literally one of the prettiest forests I've ever been in.
Actually though.
I feel like you can tell straight away it's an ancient woodland. Like, it's got a proper British feel to it. Got a dandelion there, which the insects are loving. And then I think we've got some kind of geranium. I think it's wood cranesbill. Woods cranesbill? I'm not entirely sure, but it might be that. But they look really dark and purpley for that. I feel like usually they're quite pink, but I don't know what else. Some kind of geranium, basically.
I've never seen a lady fern before, but I think this is a lady fern from what iNaturalist said. And look at this little foam. I love seeing these because, like, you know, it's a little sign of like new life coming in. There's like little worms or bugs, something living in there. Something's gonna come out soon. It's just weird how like little creatures just do this. The way the world has evolved. Fly.
Oh, is it a green veined?
No idea. Where's it gone?
So I think it's a white green veined.
Is it? Oh yeah, it looks it. Good spot.
Actually.
beauty.
So pretty.
They're so common around us right now.
I know.
Oh, it's just having some little bit of nectar. We've been seeing loads of cow parsley and red campion.
Literally, I've been seeing cow.
I love seeing it though. It's like little dusts
like
of.
2 meters high.
Yeah. I have no idea what this is. I've been seeing this a lot. This little bug. Hold on, stay still. Let me show you off. Look at him. What is he doing? What are you? Somebody comment down below if you know. Parsley, we've got a mining bee, but I have no idea what kind. But it's got that look to it.
So we're just in this really windy valley, and we're just standing there because we heard what we think's a garden warbler, but because it's so windy I couldn't really get good audio for everyone. But have a Google at home what garden warbler sounds like. Apparently they knew it was a garden warbler because it was a bit deeper and a bit fruitier than the other warblers. And then we started walking again, and then we just saw this missel thrush just, it was so fast, it came, then it went through here into the woods, which is very, very nice. So just having a look at that river there, having a look for some, see if there's any white-throated dippers, but unfortunately there's not. Womp womp, we might find some further along the stream. There was a mallard and a duckling, which is very cute. So in this one bit of wood we heard on Merlin a song thrush, blackbird, blackcap, wren, robin and chiffchaff. We've then gone on our binoculars to have a look, and there was a big bullfinch just sitting right there.
Just like a big red apple.
Yeah, it was so obvious. And also some goldfinches kind of were flying around as well. Like in one bit, I feel like it's one of those things, if you didn't stop you would have no idea they were all there. But I can't believe we saw some stuff.
Also can see like little specks of fly and stuff. Like Amelia just got like 2 black butterflies.
Yeah, I don't know whether it was a little black, whether they were butterflies or moths, we're not entirely sure. But we're saying we're gonna have to stop bringing bug pots out with her, because we want to kind of catch it and see what it is.
A few times that you actually see a chiffchaff. Look at that. It's just a silhouette, but it works. Finally seen a red kite. Just walking along and someone spotted a deer. It's a little buck. Look at its antlers all out. Oh, so beautiful.
It's massive.
Yeah, so big for a roe deer. The raspberry plant, and there's so many bees on them. Look at that. It's early.
He and I went up to.
We've got some more. They're literally everywhere. I'm not sure what that is from the angle of it. Oh, there's one here with pollen baskets and all. That's a tree bumblebee with its pollen baskets. Oh, that was quite a big pair.
There's so many.
Yeah, there's loads on these. I would assume
Look
like.
how much is on the other side of the field on them.
Oh wow.
There's literally, there must be at least 30 bees here. Like.
Yeah, you probably can't see it on camera, but there's loads. I'm assuming it's probably because raspberry nectar is quite nice for bees. I don't know. If they're nice for us, it's got to be nice for them, yeah.
So I think potentially what I saw on the wild raspberry that I thought was a moth is actually this. And it's a, what is it, a Downlooker Snipe Fly?
You want to Google it and see what that is?
How cool is that?
But what did you just see?
I think that's a swift. Maybe it's not though. But
I think
just
it's a
how long the
swallow.
tail is.
It's a swallow, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Look at
No,
that.
it's a swift. It's got the red head with the blue.
Oh, I thought that was a swallow.
Red head with the blue thingy and then the long.
Yeah.
Is that a swift?
I think that's that's a swallow.
Is that a swallow?
Yeah. I think swift's like all brown with like the really long wings.
Yeah, is that? No, I thought swifts with the. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, that's something else, I think. Oh yeah, it's a swallow as well, I think.
No, that's it. That's different. Swallow.
Another one's just landed. Apparently, it's called a barn swallow. Look at that.
Oh my god! I've
They're
never seen one
beautiful.
this close up where you can actually
I
see the
know.
colours on it. Look, there's one there.
No way. Oh, it's
probably
went out of
saw how
sight.
orange it was there.
Yeah. Oh, we just seen a red kite. It was so up close as well.
Right, so we're currently in the hide. I think it's called Thornley something hide. We found our way back to the group with the help of a lot of other people who spotted. That's the pigs are going out with a big group of walkers. People know where they've gone.
But it was 2 people as well.
I don't know how we've done
I
that.
don't know how we did that.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. So there's all the view. So this is like where the pond is and the reed beds. And it's funny because I was literally just saying to Lekshmi, do you think there'll be many great herons out here? Because there's not really any ponds. But apparently there is. So we'll have a look, see if we can spot anything cool on the water.
It's been on this council-owned hide just there. And then,
Because we were so late, we didn't really get a chance to have a look at everything
Yeah.
before I had to get walking again.
but we did see some small bird, like was either a warbler
I
or
don't know if
like
it's or a bunting, but it was quite greyish, so part of me thinks,
I thought it was brown and black. I don't know.
oh my gosh, maybe, I don't know. There you go, then you can't trust your own eyes apparently.
Well, yeah, we did see tufted ducks and all.
Yeah, just the usual. I think one of them said that they saw a reed bunting, so
Yeah. That's
it's a
about
nice
it.
little hide that actually.
Yeah, it's a bit hidden away, which I think is great.
Yeah.
Less vandalism. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the walk. That's the end. That's the end of our walk today at Thornley Woods. We had a decent time. It was a lovely wood, but like
Gorgeous.
we didn't really see much. Which we
Heard
saw-
a lot of birds.
I think the best time was like when we got lost, but it was worth it because we saw like swallows up close for the first time and a red kite as well. Even though we didn't get the red kite on the video, but it was really nice. Like,
Yeah, and we are at the Thornley like visitor thing. It's really, really small, but there is a cafe and toilets there as well if you wanted to
Yeah.
make it like a little lunchy thing or something.
I don't think the place is too accessible, by the way, because like it's got like stairways.
Yeah,
Like
I wouldn't
really
say it's
tall,
there might be a more accessible path somewhere else, whether it's along the cycle path or something. But thank you so much for joining us. It's just nice to get outside and have a morning and do it with other people as well. It's been nice to chat everyone. So
Yeah, we're just heading back to the office now. So thank you so much for joining us, and
Thank you.
see
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
it's so pretty. Doesn't it look like the perfect place like set up? Like just sit and like climb.
For like a tree house.
I know. It's literally perfect.
Nice spot. We've seen close-up swallows, like 4 or 5 of them. We've seen a close-up red kite, but we missed it for the video. Ah, shucks. We're lost. We're far
This is
behind.
what happens when you get caught up looking at things.
We're far off from our crowd. We just got, yeah, we'll just try it out, yeah. We're lost, aren't we?